Welcome to Mommionaire Digital Marketing Podcast, where we gather to learn how to use online strategies to build our direct marketing business. Through this podcast, you will be learning how to create offers, funnels, and storytelling so that you can create value for your potential customers as well as your downline. Enjoy the show. How to become the attractive character for your ideal customer. I want to start with my story, and it's very simple. So I've gone through some challenges in life, and as I mentioned in my other podcast, in 2008, I had gone through the challenge of losing my job while my ex-husband also was already collecting unemployment. And I also understood that I needed to take action. So I did take that action to go back to school while being on unemployment, and also using direct marketing business to help me to be able to provide for my family, so that the money that I made from the direct marketing business would replace the income that I was missing working full time. And it was one decision that was major in my life. The second decision I had made years later was to get out of that relationship with my ex-husband. And I've gone through a lot of challenges in life, but one of the things that I've always remembered is to make decisions. And with that in mind, people who know my story and know the things that I've gone through and my struggles and who've heard my story have told me, hey, you need to write a book. You need to write a book for other people who may have gone through challenges, to show them how to overcome the challenges. So I did. So 2 years ago, I wrote a book, finished the book in a year. In the middle of writing the book, I realized that, hey, I can write a book just like everybody else. There's so many people who write books. But what do I do with the book? Because, okay, I write a book and I tell everyone I wrote a book, but if it doesn't sell, it's not worth it. So at that point, I decided, hey, I need to look into how to market my business, how to become that attractive character, so that I already have people following me prior to releasing my book. And being that my background prior to becoming an educator was in sales and marketing, I understood this whole importance of marketing yourself. I've studied public relations, and with that public relations background, I knew that I needed to become an attractive character. So who's going to teach me how to become an attractive character? So I actually went to conducting some research and came across Russell Brunson. And what I love is that when I read his book, Expert Secrets, it talked about this thing about becoming an attractive character. There are people who may have the same experiences that you have, or may going through the same struggles that you're going through, or you've gone through. You want those people, you know what it feels like to be in a situation that they've been in. So like for me, I knew what it was like to be unemployed, couldn't find a job. And even if there were jobs, they were paying me much lower than what I was collecting on unemployment. And if I remain in those jobs, I would never be able to go back to another company and get paid at that same rate. And I know that pain of what it is to have to pay your bills, because the bills don't change if you're collecting unemployment. You know, you still have the same mortgage or rent that is due. You still have the same gas and electric bills that are due, amount that you need to pay each month. You still have to put food on the table. So it is painful when you're getting much less and your bill collectors are reaching you from left and right. I know what that felt like in my situation. I knew what it felt like to take that decision to go back to school. I went back to school. I had gone to school prior to 2008, pursuing a degree in business management because I wanted to open my own business, which I did. And, dropped out of college when I was like 3/4 through with my studies. And then now I've decided in my mid 40s that I was going to go back to college and I was going to pursue a degree in education. So I had lost a lot of credits that had to do with my business classes and pretty much start all over again. Halfway through, I probably lost about a good 15 to 20 credits and to go pursue a degree in education, knowing that that was one of my dreams and knowing that I had to make a decision for my family. So I know what it is like to stand up and say, hey, I'm going to make a decision. This is my situation right now. This is what I'm facing. Where do I see myself in the next 10 years? What is it that I want to accomplish for myself and my family that's going to make a difference? And knowing that and making that decision and making the sacrifices, I know what it is to be a woman and to try to make sacrifices for your family because you see the best for your children. You want the best for your family. So with that in mind, I had made some tough decisions. And with Russell Brunson, he talks about being that attractive character for your target market. You know, knowing what the pain that the people in your target market are going through, knowing the tough decisions that they need to make in order to get to the next level in their lives or in their businesses. And right now, a lot of people have businesses that they're struggling. And I know in my target market, a lot of women of color are struggling in their businesses, whether it be in the beauty business or whether it be in other forms of businesses. They're trying to figure out how to make things work for them. They're realizing, hey, the PPP is not working for me. I'm not getting that money to help my business. So what is my next step? So I am speaking to you right now. There are decisions you need to make for your business. Are you marketing your business the right way? Do you have a website that is working? Do you have a website that actually people are filling in the form and giving you their information so that you can come in contact with them so that you can generate income for your business? So knowing that, and who are your target market, and what are you doing to be that attractive character for your target market? How are you reaching out to them? Are you using social media as a platform to reach out to the people within your target market? So from Russell Brunson, I've learned these strategies that have helped me to be able to define my target market, know who they are, what age group, what their likes and dislikes are, what is it about me that is going to be attractive to them, what value could I give them so that they can come to me for advice. For me, I've had my own business. I know what it was like to have a business in a down economy. In a down economy as a woman, if you have a business that's a service business, or you have any form of business, you need to be out there. You need to use the different platforms that are available to you, such as Facebook, such as Twitter, such as Instagram, putting yourself out there, maybe even creating a podcast, putting yourself out there so that people know who you are, people within your target market, and they can come to you. So becoming that attractive character is very important in order to build your business. You need to also understand you want people to be able to know who you are and to be able to trust you and know that you have something that you can provide to solve their problems. When people see the value in your message, then they will come to you to ask for questions because they know you will answer. For me in my business, we are looking to create websites for people who are struggling in their business right now. So we're creating websites and also helping people to use their Facebook to develop their business and become that attractive character to their clients. Because where are they going to find you? Marketing is not the same as before. I remember when I was in marketing, sales and marketing, you could actually go from door to door or contact people or reach people face to face. But right now, in this time where many of us are quarantining and we're becoming careful because we have to wear a mask, we need to use the other platforms available. What platforms can we use? We can use social media. We can use Facebook. We can use Instagram. We can use Twitter. We can use any of the websites we need to make sure that we have a website for our business so that people, when they're searching for us on Google, that they would find our business information. So that is all the concept of becoming that active character. Yes, you may be afraid of being in front of the camera, but guess what? This is the time. Everyone's in front of the camera. People are using, if you look in the news nowadays, even newscasters, many of them are not going into their offices. They're actually pretty much creating their videos from home. They're doing their own makeup. They're wearing their natural clothes. They're looking normal. So that is important. So that means that as a business owner, you need to change your mindset, because now relationship marketing is more important than ever. It's not like you have a brick and mortar storefront where people can come to you. And no, you have to go out there to them. You have to be able to not be afraid and to be open and to let them see you on video and to hear your voice and hear your struggle. I know what it's like to have a business in a down economy. I know what it is like to struggle. But you know your target market. You know what they need. You know the services that you have to provide. You know the value in your business. So it is very important that you are putting yourself out there. You have a website. You have the social media, that you are utilizing all of these things that are available to you right now to bring people into your business. And I tell you, what's great about social media platform is that when you record yourself, people will share your information, and now you're getting new customers coming to you. So right now, if you're struggling with your business and you are looking for ways to bring in more people into your business, please go and subscribe to my website, mommillionairedigitalmarketing.com. And on there, you will find information of what we do and how we can help you. Also, subscribe to my Facebook. And on there, you will find tons of information that will help you as well. Subscribe also to our podcast. Make comments. I want to hear what you need. I need to hear what services that we can help you with in our business. So thank you so much for joining us today, and have a great day. Bye-bye. If you would like to get more information on how to build your direct marketing business using online strategies as well as social media, please go to our website, mommillionairedigitalmarketing.com. Also, don't forget to subscribe and also make some comments of what you would like to hear in our next show. Thank you. Bye-bye.